A favorite of restaurants and professional chefs, Vitamix blenders are the gold standard when it comes to blending power, speed, and durability. They're some of the most expensive blenders on the market, but they're extremely powerful and built to last. With aircraft-grade stainless steel blades, they can do everything from grind coffee beans to puree chunky soups and liquefy fresh produce, including leafy greens, into perfectly smooth, clump-free smoothies. We tested popular models side by side to narrow down the best choices. Each Vitamix blender was assessed on ease of use, performance, noise, and ease of cleaning. We've listed the top 6 Vitamix blenders and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all products mentioned in the video are in the description below. You can also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, validconsumer.com. Number 6. Vitamix E310 Explorian Blender. The Vitamix E310 Explorian Blender has many great features for a lower price than other Vitamix models. It could be better for nut butter, but it's an excellent blender for beginners because it easily handles tough ingredients like ice, kale, or grains. We also love how compact the blender is versus other models, making it easy to store when not in use. Even though it is a more straightforward design and more entry-level model, it still comes with 10 speeds, making it a substantial improvement on that bargain margarita machine you got in college. We found that the Explorian performed better than the Vitamix One, which is a similar price. Peanut butter still had some chunks, and it didn't blend as smoothly as some other models, but it does the trick quickly and efficiently for basic blender functions, and you can't beat the price for a Vitamix. Number 5. Vitamix A3500 Ascent Series Smart Blender. The Vitamix A3500 Ascent Series Smart Blender belongs to the same Vitamix series as our best overall pick. It features 3 presets: smoothie, frozen dessert, hot soup, and 10 speeds all located on a dial, unlike the A3500, which has buttons above the dial for presets. Not to forget, this model also comes with a 10-year full warranty and pairs with any of Vitamix's self-detect products. We love that you can utilize this model's smoothie preset designed to blend frozen ingredients, or you can choose your own speed and time for the blending process. In our test, this model produced a kale and strawberry smoothie that was thick and creamy with 0 flecks of kale left behind. And if you like adding nut butter to your smoothie, this model produced smooth peanut butter with a good consistency and body, and only a tiny bit of leftover grit from the peanuts. Number 4. Vitamix A3500. The Vitamix A3500 is the best Vitamix blender that we've tested. It's among the most expensive blenders from the manufacturer, and it's probably only worth considering if you're interested in a blender with all the bells and whistles. It's part of the Ascent series, so it works with more accessories sold separately, including a food processor bowl. These blenders also come with a 10-year US warranty, the longest Vitamix offers, although it depends on where you buy your blender. The 64-ounce jar, lid, and tamper are dishwasher safe, which isn't the case for every type of Vitamix. This model does an outstanding job of processing fibrous ingredients, which is important for silky smooth kale smoothies or pureed broccoli soup. You can use it for hot blending, and it has no issue crushing ice cubes into snow-like ice. Some Vitamix blenders we've tested are easier to use for thicker recipes. You have to use the tamper when making something like nut butter or hummus, but it's still a decently easy process. Its controls include a speed dial, 5 automatic blending programs, and a button for pulse mode. There's also a programmable timer, which not many blenders have, that lets you set the blender to run for a set time before stopping automatically. Number 3. Vitamix Ascent Series A2300. Similar to the Ascent 3500 model, this combines a variable speed dial with a digital timer and wireless connectivity that recognizes the blender jar size and adjusts the programs. It can also connect to the Vitamix Perfect Blend app and to the Perfect Blend Pro Smart Scale for precise measuring as you cook. More importantly, this has an impressive amount of power and can blend just about anything you put in the container. We found the digital interface incredibly intuitive and easy to use. This model exceeded expectations in testing, yielding a smooth and aerated smoothie that was comparable to top-tier Vitamixes. For denser foods, you'll need to blend in large batches or buy the smaller container, which is sold separately. Some users do mention that all of the power puts this blender on the louder side, but we found it to be quieter than less expensive models. That said, it was one of the more difficult to clean out of the models we tested. Number 2. Vitamix 5200 Professional Grade Blender. This incredibly powerful blender has been our top pick for years, and for good reason. Its slim, tall jar creates a vortex that pulls ingredients down and keeps them close to the blades, creating silky smooth smoothies, soups, purees, and nut butters. You can blend almost anything with the 5200. It has a no-frills 10-speed control panel and lacks presets, but this has never bothered us. With a little use, you'll figure out which speeds work best for what. A lot of Vitamixes, including this one, have an auto shut-off feature should the motors start to get overworked, which provides nice peace of mind. It also features a slow start, which allows you to blend soups with less trouble. Too much turbulence too fast can cause hot soup to release steam, sending a blender's lid off and soup everywhere. Its tall, narrow jar makes it tougher to fit your hand and sponge into the base, although running the blender with soapy water does the trick. At 84 decibels, it's not the quietest blender, and if you're interested in a ton of presets or functions, it doesn't have them. Number 1. Vitamix Professional Series 750 Blender. This blender makes things easy with 5 preset programs for cleaning, smoothie making, frozen desserts, hot soup, and pureeing. When you don't want to use a preset, you can choose your own speed or use the pulse feature for chunky blending. Think chunky tomato sauce or salsa, or finer control. The low-profile 64-ounce container will fit neatly under most kitchen cabinets for easy countertop storage. The tamper, which is included with all Vitamix blenders, is designed to move food around without getting in the way of the blades, so it can be used when the blender is running. This excelled in our test, blending an aerated smoothie with a very smooth texture. When it came to making peanut butter, we found that the wide and large container is best suited for larger batches. If you know you'll be frequently blending up small quantities, there is a compatible 32-ounce container sold separately that will be best suited for those recipes. We were thoroughly impressed with its ability to blend smoothies, iced lattes, rice flour, and even whipped cream. We even used the blender to turn the whipped cream into butter, which turned out perfectly as well. While it's not dishwasher safe, it's simple to fill the blender jar with warm, soapy water and run the cleaning cycle. Peanut butter and other oily substances may require an additional scrub, but overall we thought cleaning couldn't be easier. This blender is on the louder end of the spectrum, but we didn't consider that to be a deal breaker. So that wraps up our list of the best Vitamix blenders. Hope you found this video helpful, and if so, please leave a thumbs up, as I always appreciate that. Let us know in the comments down below which Vitamix blender you're going to choose. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please get this video a like. And if you don't want to miss out on any future videos, subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.